Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. That's my little one. And today we're going to do banana nut bread. This is an awesome recipe. It is very moist. It took me a long time to find this. This is simply the best. So I really encourage you to try it. I want to tell you thank you for visiting, and please, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'm going to bring you guys some really good recipes. So let's get started with the banana nut bread. And I have all of my ingredients pre-measured. And we'll go through it one by one. As normal, my recipe is attached in the drop-down box. So let's start out with 1 stick of butter. I'm going to use my stand mixer. My hand mixer is out of commission, so I apologize now, but I'll try to make sure that you guys can see everything. So 1 stick of butter, softened. You are going to add to that 1.5 cups of sugar, white sugar, and you're just going to pour that in. Let's do it on this side. And you're going to cream that together. You just want to blend it together. This is going to be a little loud, so I apologize for that now. And if you're using a stand mixer, I would encourage you, well, regardless, to make sure that you scrape down the sides. To this butter and sugar, I am going to add 2 eggs. There's 1. And here's 2. In the meantime, you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You want to also grease and flour your pans so that you have those ready. And that's kind of what they look like. So we have our 2 eggs. We're going to mix that up. You are now going to add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And you're going to mix. I'm going to scrape down my bowl. Okay. All right. I'm going to close that up. Going to add 4 tablespoons of sour cream. That's 1. 2. Making a mess here. That's 3. And I'm kind of down to the bottom of my sour cream here, so bear with me. And that's 4. Alright, we are going to, I kind of got it everywhere, so I'm just going to scrape that down. Mix it. Now we're going to mix together 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And you're going to mix that in a bowl and set it aside. We're going to use it now. You're going to add it in 1/3 parts. So that's approximately 1/3. There goes another 1/3. Okay. I am going to scrape my bowl down. This video is probably going to end up in 2 parts, guys. I want to apologize now, but unfortunately, I don't have a pause on my camcorder, and I don't know how to edit yet, so I'm trying to make do. We're going to add the last 1/3, and we're going to close it, and we're going to let that mix up. While that's mixing, you want to grab your bananas, and you either want 6 small bananas or 4 large bananas, and you want those mashed up. What I do, and I already had these in the fridge, but what I do and we're just going to let that go. What I do is basically just take a potato masher, put them in a bowl, take a potato masher and mash them up. The riper the better. I'm going to throw those in there. Okay. And then this next step is optional, but I like walnuts, so I do add a cup of chopped walnuts. If you don't like walnuts, but you like nuts, you can use any nut that you'd like. If you like pecans, you can use pecans. If you don't like nuts, then you don't have to add any. But again, I do really like walnuts in this. Alright, so we're going to close this up, and I'm going to give it a quick mix. Alright, we're going to let that go for a second. Alright, so, sorry guys. Alrighty. So we're going to take that out. And I already have my pans floured. Greased and floured. So those are ready to go. And I'm gonna just move you guys over here for 1 second. I need a cameraman. Any volunteers? So here's my mixture, and I'm just gonna give it a quick stir. You don't want to overwork the batter at this point, but this is an awesome bread. So my 2 pans, and what I'm gonna do is I am just going to even out the batter. It makes 2 loaves. So as evenly as you can here. Now what you're going to do is you are going to bake these at 350 for about an hour. It's going to look done. It's going to look brown. Make sure that you put a toothpick in it all the way down to the bottom in the center. If it comes back wet, it is not done. You need to put it back in the oven. It usually does go the full hour, at least from my experience. So you don't want half cooked banana nut bread. Sorry guys, somebody's trying to get me there pretty badly. And those were just about even. Okay. Oven is preheated. So I am going to show you guys what that looks like. Pretty yummy. It comes out wonderful. I'm going to throw them in 30 minutes when we come back. Excuse me, in an hour. When they're done, I will come back and let you guys know what they look like. We'll cut them open and I'll let you see it. Again, I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in about an hour. Bye-bye.